I'm in San Antonio, driving down here all day. Oh, you got to make it there before, get there by 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. Get down here, and I'm just starting to loosen off my straps on this full rebar I got going on. Brought down here. Guy come out and he said, I wouldn't unstrap. I'm like, why? He said, oh, cutoff time's 3 o'clock. And I said, really? He said, yeah, cutoff time get unloaded 3 o'clock. I said, well, my people kept telling me 4. And I was like, dang, I started to ask you, you can't go ahead and unload me? But I just said, heck with it, I was tired and I was hungry anyway, so I went over here to that Taco Bell right there and had me 3 tacos and a burrito supreme and a Diet Dr. Pepper. Kind of crazy eating that much and getting Diet Dr. Pepper, huh? But I did. I just don't like real Dr. Pepper that much anymore. It's usually too sweet. But I guess I'll get some rest now anyway and get up and get it off in the morning. And yeah, it's Thursday. It's getting close to the weekend, so anyway. Well, I'm back over here this morning. This is where I started yesterday evening. And I gotta wait for this guy to get out of the way so I can get off in there and get this unloaded. Then I'm gonna get over to Seguin, get a load to go to Magnolia, Arkansas. But like I said, I gotta wait until this guy gets out of the way that's in front of me. And there ain't no way I can get in there between that pickup and that end of that truck and the end of that trailer right there. So anyway, I'm gonna just wait until he gets out of the way, I guess. Well, I'm actually getting unloaded now. Those there, that's what I've got. I had 10 of them sitting side by side, just like that one. So I'm getting unloaded now. He fit to get another one. Oh. Well, I'm unloaded now. I'm unloaded, fixing as soon as they get me my paperwork, I'm gonna head to Seguin. Get that load, but first I got to do my empty call. Then I got to scan my paperwork and all that good stuff. So here he comes. I can't believe you didn't want to have lunch with me. Thank you, buddy. Do I need to back up and go out right there or go around?
You can go around.
Okay. Yeah, I went out there the way last night. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, take care.
Thank you. Guess you heard that. Get my butt out of here. Going kind of slow because I got to make sure I don't run over anything. Alright, y'all, I'm going to get out here on this street. I'm going to head to Seguin, Texas. I'm only 40 minutes away, so that's good. Then I'm gonna head to Magnolia. Yeah, I'm down here at Seguin now. Up here, whatever you want to call it. That right there, that is billets. That's what I'm gonna be getting. They'll load us with that crane. They'll ever get over here and get this guy loaded, and they'll get me loaded. Gotta wear hard hat, safety glasses, closed-toe shoes, all that stuff. Had to stop back there at the next exit up. That Love's, I had to go in there and get me something to eat. I was a little bit hungry. So now I'm just gonna wait my turn to get loaded. Well, thank goodness today's Friday. Turns out I'm not gonna have to go to Magnolia today because I called them, they quit at 6. So, and I'm not gonna get there till 7:30. And I called Jeremy at the office. He said, I thought we had told you, but I guess we hadn't. And I told him that we had called, or I had called CMC there in Magnolia, Arkansas, and they quit at 6 o'clock on Fridays. So I thought, well, crud. And he said, okay. He said, I thought we'd told you, but I guess we hadn't yet. He said, we've got it for Monday. I said, so I can go on home. He said, yeah, you can go on home, take it Monday morning. And I told him I could get there by 10 o'clock at the latest. So that's what's going to happen. I'm in Waco, Texas right now. Changed my GPS from going to Magnolia to go to Broken Bow. And I'm going to see my grandbabies. Going to talk to a female friend of mine. We might have lunch Saturday. But anyway, I'm going to turn this around and show you what we have to deal with on a consistent basis. It does not matter where I go in this country. I always deal with road construction. All the doggone time. And let me tell you, it gets pretty doggone old. Tell you what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about eventually next 9 months, I'm going to think about it. That'll give me January 16th, give me 2 years of being with P&S Trucking. And it's been a good, decent place to work. It's a hell of a lot better than I thought it'd be. And money's there, all you got to do is go get it. But I'm going to try to get in the next 9 months. I'm going to try to save up a pretty good chunk of money. And then I may try to get something around home. My granddaughter's been crying, wanting me to come home and get a job where I can be home every night. And I was hoping that would never happen, but it does, or it has. It's getting to where it's really bothering me. Because I'm really the only male figure she has in her life on a very consistent basis. Been very consistent with her being there for her whole life, and she's 9 years old. She turned 9 years old in February. So, anyway, I want to show y'all something real quick. See this kind of over, well, let me get up here a little bit closer. You'll see McLean Stadium, and that's where the Baylor football team plays at, which is kind of cool. Right there, that's that big bill you see right there, that big building, that's the McLean Stadium for Baylor University. That's where the Baylor Bears college football team plays. It's pretty cool. Hey y'all, I made it to Valiant about 8:30, 8:45 last night. Didn't have quite enough time to get my cell phone over to Broken Bow. So I decided to stop here at the Love's Travel Stop here in Valiant. Yeah, Valiant is my hometown. That's where I grew up at. since I was 5 years old. I was born in Arlington, Texas in 1972, February. Now I'm fixing to get on over to the yard there at Broken Bow, which is DMT owns it. There's a truck sitting right there beside me. And I'm gonna just hit my granddaughter and my grandson. Made it to Broken Bow. Going over here to get this little old Nissan Altima I got. I'm gonna go hang out with my granddaughter and my grandson. I appreciate y'all watching this video. I hope y'all like it. Yeah, just like, comment, subscribe, all those things down there at the bottom. You just do all of that. Notifications, ring the bell, and we'll see y'all next week.